say that? I bet he did, didn't he? When will the humiliation end?
Just try a little soup, Mom.
Not from you.
Look, you can't keep blaming me forever. He's gone. There's nothing I can do about it.
Is there any good reason in this Christless world why men leave women? Is there any good reason for that? You tell me. You tell me. Don't we have enough to suffer already? We got all kinds of good reasons to suffer without men cooking up more.
There's always a chance he might come back.
He won't come back. Not now. I know him. Thanks to you. He's like a stray dog. He's home for a little while, you pet him and you feed him and he licks your hand and then he's gone again. I bet I know where he's gone too. Straight back to that girl. You can bet your biddy on that. She's got a hold on his mind.
Well, Frankie will bring him back. He'll find him.
Frankie can't even find his own zipper. How's he going to find his brother?
Just try to listen, Mom. Just hold a second.
Stop trying to pawn that slop off on me.
It's the same batch that you made for Jake.
I know. Smells like it.
Smells all right to me.
It's right.
Well, you've got to eat something.
My son's abandoned me. Don't you understand? He's abandoned me and you'll put him up to it.
I didn't put him up to nothing. What was he going to do? Stay here and rot in this room? He would have left sooner or later.
He's gone off into the wild world and he could have stayed here under my protection. Could have stayed here forever and no one would have touched him. Now he's going to wind up back in prison. Prison where they'll eat him alive.
Just try a little bit on your tongue. See if you like it.
Get that stuff away from me. I'm not interested in food. I'm not interested in keeping something alive that's already dead.
You're not dead yet. You won't get out of it that easy.
I know what's going to happen. I can see it plain as day. They'll find him on the highway, crumpled up, busted open like an old road dog. Maybe then you'll be satisfied.
I don't want anything to happen to him any more than you do. He couldn't stay here.
I'll get a call. The cop will come to my door, and just like with his daddy. I'll wait for that cop. I'll wait right here, as long as I have to.
Now don't start imagining things.
There's nothing imaginary about it. I can see it.
What can you see?
Maybe the same cop will come. The very same cop. I could never understand why they sent the cop. Why should a cop be the messenger of death? It's like sending a fireman.
Don't get so worked up over this. You're going to make yourself sick.
You sent that cop back then, didn't you? Jake would have never sent the cop. Jake would have come and told me face to face.
We were miles away when it happened. Mexico. It happened in Mexico, remember?
I remember. Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot.
We tried to call you the night it happened. We both tried to call you, but they said the police had to do it. It was international. I never wanted to send a cop, but they said it had to be official.
Official, unofficial, dead is dead. Nothing's gonna make it undead.
We didn't really care one way or another, did you? You let him go a long time ago.
He left me. Get that straight in your noggin. He left me, not the other way around.
You never even tried to find him.
Are you kidding me? Man runs off in the middle of the night, no word, no note, disappearing like an apparition, and I'm supposed to go track him down? No, sir. No way. Not this one. You can't save the doomed. You try to make one stab at it and you're doomed yourself. Just look at your brother if you don't believe me.
But you never even tried, did you?
Tried what? Who are you to be judging me? You don't have a man, never did.
Well, you're not recommending it, are you?
Yeah? Well, just don't go accusing me of neglecting your father. You don't know nothing about it.
You never even asked me about it.
About what?
Our trip down there. Me and Jake made a special trip, remember?
So what, you want a medal or something? You're his kids, why shouldn't you try to find him? I don't want to hear about that stuff now.
He seemed really surprised. I don't think he'd had a visitor in months.
Who'd visit him?
Don't even think he recognized us at first. Just kind of stood there at the screen door, staring at us like we might be burglars or something.
Probably drunk, as usual.
Nope. Stone cold sober. He didn't have any money to drink. He looked real weak and vulnerable, the opposite of how he was when he was drinking.
He was always weak, that never changed.
He had all these pictures of us taped to the walls, baby pictures and 4-H club pictures and pictures of Jake running with football. But we were squeezing between all these other pictures. Pictures of Bing Crosby and Ginger Rogers and Ivy Lupino and Gene Autry and Louis Armstrong. I got the feeling we had to spend a lot of time talking these pictures, maybe introducing the pictures of us to the pictures of all these stars, trying to make a family out of us all, so that we know each other.
Oh, maybe you should have tried that at home first.
You can't condemn him now, he's dead.
I'll condemn him right up to my last breath. He shaped my whole life. Vengeance is the only thing that keeps me going.
How can you get revenge out of a dead man?
Because he's still alive in me. He's still walking around inside of me, understand? He put something in me that'll never go away. He made sure of that.
That's not him, that's you. If you wouldn't have had him, you would have found somebody else to throw the blame on.
Yeah, well, you didn't know him like I did.
Guess not. Because what me and Jake saw down there was a man who was totally innocent.
Innocent, that is a hot one.